Alright guys, we are finally back. We are still here in Chiang Mai province. In this video, we are visiting some of the most beautiful and remote villages in northern Thailand. Stay until the end and we'll show you how to book the same experience. I hear people saying there are no more authentic villages here in Chiang Mai and it's all just a show for tourists. And yeah, to some point that's maybe true, but only if you're not up for a real trekking adventure. Tours like this you won't find in your hotel brochures. Today we are taking you to 3 remote hill tribe villages, totally hidden, off the grid and insanely beautiful. And you can only get there by... As you can see, this is really hard to put into words. Please hit like to support the channel and let's dive in. Part 2 of Exploring Hidden Villages of Chiang Mai. As always, we're starting our journey in Chiang Mai city, driving around 1 hour north to the Mae Taeng river. This area is popular for many so-called elephant sanctuaries, like the famous Elephant Nature Park, and many guides who are offering trekking, rafting and similar activities. But today we are not doing usual things. This is just the starting point and we are going way deeper into the jungle than ever before. So for this adventure we decided to team up with amazing local guides who've been doing this for over 30 years. And yeah, it's not just safer but also the best way to really experience the jungle, and what's the most important for us, to get a glimpse into the real life of these remote hill tribe communities. So in this video and the next few, we're diving into the wild area between Chiang Mai, Qingdao and Pai. Honestly, I'm really excited about this. It's finally the peak of rainy season. Nature is absolutely crazy beautiful. And all of these places are still completely uncharted on Google Maps. Okay, it's time. Let's see how it all goes. And of course, if it's safe and well organized, we'll show you exactly how to book this same tour and support these remote local communities. And if you want to support this channel, you know what to do. Thank you. After meeting our guides in Mae Taeng, we made a quick stop at the local store to buy some groceries, snacks and a few toys for the kids in the village. They live so far off the beaten path, so even little things like this can feel extra special. It would be surely a sweet surprise. So after taking all what we needed, we stopped for a quick creamy khao soi. Just check out this gas station and houses around. We knew right away that this tour is gonna be something special. We draw a bit further and then our trekking adventure finally started. It might sound the opposite from what you'd expect, but in the rainy season the biggest challenge is usually the heat. Yeah, it can get brutally hot and humid, and that's why the afternoon rains feel so damn good. The hike took us around 2-3 hours, a mix of terrain with plenty of nice views. The guides were really fun and of course super knowledgeable. It wasn't difficult. I would rate this trail as easy to moderate. Bug spray is a must and keep your pack light. You'll be carrying it yourself.
And the jungle expedition is finally entering the village.
It's such an amazing feeling when you reach the place on foot. Plus, this is our first time in Phong Nha village. This village belongs to Black Lahu hill tribe. They originally came from China and Tibet and today live in the mountains of northern Thailand and nearby countries. There are around 60,000 Lahu people in Thailand, mostly in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai provinces. This village, Phong Nha, is one of the most remote Lahu villages, with only around 20 families. It's reachable only by bamboo rafting or trekking to the dense jungle. Hill tribes usually grow rice and corn, fruits and veggies, just enough to feed themselves. The Lahu are also proud for their hunter-warriors roots. But what stands out the most is their incredible sense of unity. For example, if a storm destroys one family's home, the entire village comes together and by the next day the house is rebuilt. And when someone is sick, they have wide knowledge of plant medicine and they'll perform a traditional healing ceremony. Also, believe it or not, it's one of the most gender-equal societies in the world. Men and women share work, responsibilities, and all decisions equally. The Lahu practice animism, believing that the spirits inhabit all natural elements. In the next village, we met a lovely grandma, who is a leader of the village and a shaman. And we had a chance to visit her home and to watch a ceremony. So yeah, stay tuned, we'll show you everything in a very soon. Now I want to show you our homestay for tonight. This is the kitchen and the main room in the house. And right next door is the place for us. As you can see, the room is very basic, but clean and cozy.
Ooh, pretty nice.
We couldn't ask for more. This place sits right on the river, with a lush green canopy stretching behind. Toilets are decent too, much better than we expected in a remote place like this. And the shower was ice cold. Here in Thailand, it's so rare to experience that. The water comes directly from a mountain spring. We love it so much. Soon after, our new little friends come running to greet us, radiating such a pure joy and happiness. A beautiful reminder that it doesn't take much to be happy. Unfortunately, there's no school in the village. So if you're visiting remote places like this, bring something for the kids. Crayons and paper, kids' books, anything like that. They'll appreciate it a lot. Experiences like this are all about reconnecting with nature and, of course, lovely people. The locals were so friendly and warm, the room filled with laughter and the gentle sounds of guitar. We enjoyed preparing dinner together, trying some Thai whiskey and sharing funny stories. And when you hang out with Thais, there is nothing better than Moo Ka, famous Thai-style barbecue. And if you're super curious like we are, you can also try their local tobacco, rolled in banana leaves with a tamarind crust for a special flavor. I'll be super honest with you guys. It definitely sounds interesting, but I think it's just not our thing. All day long, we had a really perfect weather. Normally that means the river would be safe enough for us to bamboo rafting to the next village, which is of course the highlight of this adventure. But then, you know how it goes. The rain kept pouring non-stop. I know it's the rainy season, but this was absolutely crazy. Our guides told us it's a basically 50-50 situation. I thought our chances are equal to 0, since the river is already so wild. Everything happens for a reason. So we'll just fully relax and go with the flow. Let's see, tomorrow is a new day. Luckily for us, the rain didn't last long, so the morning felt like a fresh start. The river looked good and our guides were all in for rafting today. We enjoyed some hot tea and our peaceful morning routine. They treated us to a really delicious breakfast. And once we are done, we'll just pack our stuff, give a quick bye-bye to our little friends and head down to the river, where our trekking journey continues.
Oh, sorry. Good morning.
It's hard to explain just how happy we felt. The river is still pretty wild and intense, but the weather is amazing and our guide told us everything looks safe.
Let's go down to the river.
Our bamboo rafts also arrived safely this morning. They'll make sure our bags are wrapped and secured up high to keep them dry. And now it's finally time.
Let's go.
This bamboo rafting normally lasts around 2 hours. But since the river is so harsh today, we'll probably go much faster. We couldn't get over how lush and green the rainforest is. Together with the calming sounds of water, birds and cicadas, everything felt just so peaceful and meditative. Until the real action kicked in. That rain from the last evening was now smiling at us. And just looking at our guides' faces, it was clear that this wasn't going to be just an ordinary bamboo rafting day for any of us. These bamboo rafts are super strong. The key is just to hold on tight and not to fall off. We fell off these rafts twice before, but it was shallow water in the dry season. Mostly it happened because we had only one captain with a stick. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't happen often at all. We were rafting too many times, all around Thailand. Now we've got 3 people with us, so you can guess how crazy this river is.
Oh my god. Tubudi Daisy.
Each raft can only be used about 10 times before it becomes too old and fragile.
No problem.
Literally everything you saw in the village travels on these same rafts, just like in the ancient times. Even though it was a bit shorter than usual, our guides were super tired and needed a break. I mean, this is unreal how good they are. Every single second they kept everything under control. Taking a quick break on solid ground felt so good for everybody. We'll keep rafting down to the village, and from there, our multi-day trekking adventure continues. All of this is just the beginning. What happened next is absolutely wild. We'll leave you a link in the description with our guides' contacts so you can book this same experience. The guys are really amazing. In the next video, we'll try to reach 2 more of these remote, authentic and beautiful hill tribe villages, exploring majestic waterfalls and rice terraces we've never seen before, hidden deep in the mountains of Chiang Mai. So stay tuned to follow and support our journey. Click like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye.
This dog is trained for this. Do not try this at home. Right, Daisy? Yeah.